So today we're gonna do some trivia questions about Malaysia. And let's see how these girls do. Okay, so first we have geography.
The dreaded one.
I quite like geography normally.
So,
Not this one.
question.
Yeah.
Banjaran Titiwangsa, the Titiwangsa Mountains or Titiwangsa Range?
Titty.
Titiwangsa is a name. The Titiwangsa Mountains or Titiwangsa Range is a mountain range that acts as a natural divider dividing Peninsular Malaysia into east and west coast regions. Thus, it is also known as the what of the Malay Peninsula?
Has it got to do with the name or with the geography term yet?
This is just like a generic English word.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
related to what I told you about.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's an actual geography question here. It's not even about Malaysia, really.
It is.
It is Malaysia.
It is Malaysia. We
No,
call
I know,
it
but-
the.
It is Malaysia.
But it's not. It's not that much of a geographical term per se.
I have a guess.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
So let's start with Ashley. What do you have?
The wall.
Okay, Petra.
I went with something more anatomical. It's a spine, like the spine of the peninsula.
Okay.
I just wrote the border.
Honestly, I would give Petra the point. It's the
Okay.
backbone
I
of the Malay
wrote that.
Peninsula.
I wrote that the first time and I was like, maybe not. This is a bit. This sounds a lot nicer than the backbone. So I really should get that.
I will give you that point because I
I think
mean
you have got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
the backbone
Sorry,
of the
guys, sorry,
peninsula.
sorry.
The whole mountain range behind that tree.
I was trying to
Yeah.
think of like a bone. I was thinking in my mind. I was thinking in French. I was thinking arête, which means like the fish bone. And then I couldn't think of anything else because that's what you call the thing on the mountain as well.
Mm.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Oh well, close enough.
Anyway.
Yeah, we have like spine in Hungarian when
Ah.
you refer to like a mountain range.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
That like it's got a spine.
I think this is probably a very
So it
generic
makes
geographical
sense.
term.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
just
it makes
like-
a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's a nice parallel.
Okay. Second one, entertainment.
No.
Come on.
So the first thing is this is gonna be slightly location based.
Okay.
Okay.
So Genting Highland is an integrated hill resort in Malaysia
Mhm.
with hotels, shopping malls, theme parks, and casino. It is a land of entertainment for Malaysians and tourists alike. Interestingly, it also has the largest what in the world?
In the world.
In the world.
Are we looking for an object?
I can't tell you. This is too easy if I say anything.
Uh,
Honestly, this is a very simple English word.
Oh,
I
I've
just
got,
don't know.
I've got multiple words.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Well,
think
for
what
me,
would be the biggest
I'm
in the
trying to
world.
say, I'm not trying to let you know how many words there are, so I'm just going to say word.
No, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm really bad at this. I've just resigned, I think.
Okay.
Alright, so let's have Petra this time.
Well, I just went based on the casino clue, and I think that place has the largest collection of poker chips in the world.
Okay. Emma?
So I wanted to say something along the lines of the biggest zoo or the biggest swimming pool because you already mentioned the shopping mall and the
Well, I thought that might be a
restaurants. And then I just decided, why not the biggest slide? in the
Okay.
world?
Yeah, I'm not as creative. So I went with shopping centre.
No, actually,
Is that not part of the...
No.
No, because he said
they're
There are
part.
shopping.
They're part of a clue, but also part of a distraction. The answer is we have the largest hotels.
Oh,
In the world.
Okay.
Like I think more than
Well, I thought-
7,300 rooms.
I thought Dubai had.
The what?
Dubai.
Just,
No.
Oh no, they had the highest starred hotel,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
there's no points for anyone.
no.
I'm
But
happy.
they should have the biggest slide in the world, I think.
We have to look up where
There
that is
is.
and go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one. This is honestly my favorite question, even though I don't like history. But history,
Which ones do you like though?
I don't
He
know.
likes his own
I like the
questions.
nature ones. Okay. The British was the first and last force to have officially colonized Malaysia, then known as Malaya. But back in the 15th century, the first colonial claim was in Malacca, a state in now Malaysia. This occupation was done by the what?
When was this?
15th century. I think it's early to mid 15th century.
So what? Before the British then?
No, this is the
Amazing.
first colonial
Oh,
claim.
the first colony.
Yeah.
So you just said what the last one was.
I said, well, the first and the last to take the whole of Malaya was the British.
But you're saying just for this one
Correct.
area?
Mhm.
Is that a timer?
That's entertaining.
And then when it gets faster, that's when you run out of time.
No. Okay, so let's go back to Ashley. What's your answer?
The Dutch.
Okay.
I think it was the Portuguese.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is completely wrong. I said the Singaporeans.
No, it's not that funny.
The Singaporeans will be so happy, but the Malaysians will be so angry.
Just to stir up a little bit of.
Did Singapore as a country exist at that point?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
I don't
well.
think.
Nope.
There you go,
It's
that's
called
clear.
Temasek at that time.
Okay.
There's one person with the right answer though.
Ooh, the Portuguese.
It's the Portuguese.
Oh.
Because that was around the time of the great discoveries. Like
Yes.
that was
Yeah,
when
that
they
makes
sailed
sense.
a lot.
Yes, correct. The
I'm
Dutch
so educated.
was right after the Portuguese and before the British.
Well, I knew they occupied Malaysia at some
Yeah.
point, but
Yeah. Well, that
I
was,
got my timeline
that's a
right.
good one. That's a good one.
I
I'm surprised that actually you guys got this.
I have to send these videos to my old history
Yeah.
teacher because he would never believe how many I got right.
But I can actually do history.
Yeah.
I got that.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of myself.
Part 4. Art and literature. In Georgetown, a city in the Malaysian state Penang, there are beautiful street art murals created by Ernest Zakarovich. One of the most popular ones on Armenian Street is called Little Children on a What?
I'm looking for the name of the sculpture or something.
The mural.
Kind of, but not the whole name.
Yeah.
Say that
The
again.
little child on the.
Wait a second.
Well, this is what I had originally. But I don't. But now the laughed incredibly loudly when he saw this one. So I think it's.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? I think this is really unfair, so I'm gonna give you a hint.
Is it an animal?
I'm not gonna say that. I think it's easy if I say it. It is pretty much an everyday object.
An object.
Yes, it's an object.
Maybe I should go with Emma's last one.
I think one of you will I think one of you might get it right. I feel.
Hope so.
No, wait.
Ding 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 ding.
That's not happening. I mean, I've got mine,
I got mine as well.
but I think it's distracting further.
Okay, let's start with Petra.
Oh,
Okay.
what? No, go on, sorry. I just
You
realised
can
we wrote the
start.
same thing and I really did not look, so we've got the same one.
Oh yeah, so we can do it at the same
Okay, do
time.
it
So we
together.
think they sit on the bench.
Okay, Ashley.
On a swing.
I was trying to think what the children sit on, like several children can sit on
Yeah,
at the same time.
yeah.
Honestly, out of the 6 murals, one of it was actually the swing.
But
But
it's not the one.
That's not
no,
the one.
this one is on
A bed?
bicycle.
Oh, I thought about that as well, and then I thought it doesn't make sense because only one child at a time can sit on a bicycle, whereas,
What?
like then, not
Like on
little
a
children on
Yeah.
a bicycle doesn't make sense. That means like 5 children. Well, okay,
It is
maybe
little
it's
children.
many-
So that
That's
is little
really
children
cute.
on a
But I
bicycle.
thought about that one and it distracted me because it was like plural.
Aw.
But yeah, okay. makes sense.
Okay. Only found in the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, and the Bornean states of East Malaysia, this can reach the weight of 10 kilogram. This refers to the largest what in the world?
No. The only thing in my head is like what you can find in Borneo.
Bornean states of East Malaysia, okay? Just so you know.
I know it's.
I'm not even sure that you have some measure that I assume so.
Let's see.
I think this is too small though for
Let's
this.
see.
10 kilos. Yeah, no. Well, that's the only thing that was in my head because that's what you find in Borneo.
Mm.
Can I start? Are you ready?
No!
She's not right.
I haven't read anything.
She wrote something and then she rubbed it out. Okay, let's start with.
You rushed me.
Emma hasn't started yet.
Let's start with Emma.
So I'm thinking a tropical fruit,
Yeah.
and it said this, but I'm unsure. I said coconut, but now I'm thinking maybe pineapple.
Okay. Ashley?
Man-eating plant.
Yeah, I went with something gross as well, and I said spider.
10 kilo spider!
Yeah, that's why I thought that would
I
be
can't
very
imagine how-
extreme.
I couldn't imagine
Like,
how big this
This
is.
big.
You're all wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is a very simple English word. This
Kind of
refers to the largest flower in the world.
Oh.
10 kilos.
This
for
is the
flower.
Rafflesia,
Well, I was close with plant.
and it smells like decaying flesh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
10 kilos.
Ten-
That is gross.
I see, look, plant is close.
Flower.
Plant and flower.
Flowers are plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coconut is gross.
Okay. No, now we're at what?
No.
0-2-0? I think you're at 2. Yes, you're
Yeah,
at
that's it.
2. Okay, last one. Sport and leisure. Sport and leisure. This is a sport that most Malaysians would agree unite Malaysians the most when we're watching it. The sport is what?
Oh, God.
I don't even know what sports are played in Malaysia.
It's something that people really. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What were you gonna say? No, I'm still listening.
Sorry.
Basically, it happened once, actually twice, and all Malaysians were really like, they were really together. Even those who do not watch sport watches it to like really feel being Malaysian at that point.
I'm sticking with this
I'm
now.
sticking with this as well. I don't think it's right, but
They wrote the same thing again.
Well, I have no clue. I'm gonna start because I'm.
Okay.
Yeah, you go for it.
I just said wrestling.
And we said cricket because it was a British colony.
Okay,
I think.
you're all wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Thought so.
Thought so.
That's a very simple game.
Football.
Badminton.
Badminton.
Badminton. I would never.
Badminton unites Malaysians.
You know why? So
No,
actually,
just one time they won.
no. What happened was badminton was one of the strongest games that we have had because we had this athlete called Lee Chong Wei, and he had been on various competitions, and there was a couple of times where he fought this other Chinese badminton player called Lin Dan, and they have fought each other in the finals for so many times that there was one year where we were watching it and we were like, oh my gosh, we really hope that you can win because he always missed it by like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then I think there was once in recent years that he actually won and we were all really happy.
Oh, so it's a recent thing.
And it was pretty recent, at least a couple of years before I came to Germany. So that was really the time where everyone was watching the game, just hoping that we would win. And also because when we win, we get public holiday. But that is another
That's
story.
Encouraging young Malaysians to get involved in badminton.
Yeah, but like badminton is a pretty huge thing in Malaysia. You can find badminton courts almost anywhere.
Wow.
Mhm.
Good to know.
That's cool.
And how many questions did you get right from these 6? At this point, I think we had.
As many as.
Petra's just the winner.
Yeah, I think Petra's just the winner. It's 2-0 too.
Yay! You can congratulate me in the comments.
Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching our video. Subscribe to us lah. And also don't forget to click the bell at the bottom beside the subscribe button. If you don't click ah, !aiya, 惨了啦, you miss on our update. Also, you can become a patron to our channel by going to this Patreon link below. That's all for today lah. Okay, bye.